Welcome to Rick's Corner, brought to you by Old School Labs, the brand I trust and the only one I put my name to. Use my code drasin12 on the link below.
Welcome to Rick's Corner. The man, the myth, the legend. Now on with the show.
Welcome to Rick's Corner. It's day 2 of the new year. How many of you have set resolutions and already broke them? I know some people have. I don't know that it's necessary to set a resolution. I think it's just to go about your business and do the same thing every day that you normally do, but do a better thing each day. Tomorrow's a new day, do it better. The next day, do it better. Next day, do it better. Because resolutions are made to be broken, and people they can't keep them. By half the year, none of them kept them. I went to the gym yesterday, and it was about 10 a.m., and it was full. Everybody's training on New Year's Day. They got nothing to do. There's nothing open, and so it's a good day to train. I go to a day, and it's about half full. I don't know where they all went, but I guess they got there one day, and that was it. But I think you got to start the year off right. I know people who say, well, yeah, I'm going to start the gym this year. I'll wait next week, and then next week, and then I'll start a diet, and then, then I'll wait till the following week. It's like people who used to call me about wrestling. I want to be a wrestler. I want to train in your ring, but I got to wait till I get the money. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about waiting to get the money to do that. If you have the desire, come and I'll work with you. If you want to get to the gym and get in shape, and you have the desire, get there and work with it. You got to just do it. I'd like to say something about Ed Corney, who just recently passed away yesterday. I would do a tribute to him, but I didn't know him that well. See, I'm in Southern California, and he was in the Bay Area. I mean, I've met him a few times, and I know he won a lot of huge titles, and the guy had a great body. He was one of the best posers around, and very well liked by a lot of people. He was 85 years old, and apparently had a brain aneurysm. His health the past 2 years wasn't too good, and I feel very sad that we've lost another icon in bodybuilding from the old school. I can only say good things. All I've ever heard is good things about him, and he surely will be missed. He was a good guy, and he got an award down in Venice about a year or two ago. These things happen so suddenly. It's like you're here today and tomorrow you're gone. Just like Gene Okerlund, the announcer from WWE, I heard passed away today. It just goes quick. And when you're at the age that I am and people around you are going, and you're not far from that age, it gets pretty scary because you don't know if you're going to wake up in the morning. I've had my share of mishaps this year in the hospital and out of the hospital, and I go to bed and I get up in the morning, I think, thank God I'm up. And I get to the gym and I do the best I can to keep my health. And I think the gym has helped immensely. It's really helped me a lot. Nutrition is key. If you can eat right, you can train right, you don't have to be huge, you can get in good shape, make sure your organs are working properly and that everything's functioning properly, you'll be okay. And tomorrow's a new day. Do it even better tomorrow. You don't have to do crazy sets. You put 45 minutes into an hour tops, you put a lot into the gym. I went today and I put like 35 minutes in. That's it. Don't need any more than that. I'll take one body part and just work it. I used to do 2. I can still do 2, but I just soon do 1 and then do it right and leave. And it works and it maintains itself. And so since I can't do legs right now because of my injury, I'm doing upper body every other day. Chest one day, back one day, shoulders one day, arms one day, chest, back one day. And it goes on like that, recycles itself. But it works pretty well. You might want to try it sometime. Legs have gotten better. I've lost a lot of water in my legs, thank God, and the holes are clearing up. About 60% better, and every day they get better. It's painful. It makes my calf hurt. It makes it hard to walk, but I still get in my car with my cane. I get out of the car, and I go through the pain of 5 steps, and I just keep going. You just got to keep going. The minute you sit still and don't give in, and you give into this thing, then you're dead. It's not good. You got to do what you got to do. So all of you who have started resolutions or start the year off right, more power to you. Stay with it and do what you got to do. Take each meal one at a time, like I've always said. Don't worry about the end of the week. Worry about this meal today. What are you going to have for lunch? What are you going to have for breakfast? What are you going to have for dinner? Sit down and make something or eat something or order something that's conducive to your training. That's all you got to do. It really doesn't take any more than that. Don't think about Friday or Saturday. Think about right now, because right now will come and go, and then you're on to the next day, and then you'll think about it then. There's a lot of good people training nowadays. Someone mentioned to me about all the young guys in physique, and they kind of made fun of them. I said, what are you making fun of them for? Those guys look great. When I was younger, the young guys back in those days didn't have any body at all. Today, at least everybody's in good shape. They're not big, thick bodybuilders, but I think they look actually better. And they're trying really hard to be good at what they do. And so we got to give them credit where credit is due. And I think that's the way to go. Now, I've added some supplements to my diet. You know, I'm old school. Ed Corney was old school. Arnold was old school. All of us guys old school. We know pretty much what to do in order to do it right. And someone said to me today about the keto diet. What about the keto diet? I said, the keto diet's a bodybuilding diet. This started way back in the 40s, high protein, low carb. Basically, that's all it is. The Atkins, the keto, the Beverly Hills diet, they're all the same as what bodybuilders made back in the day. I've said this before. And he finally got an understanding of it. He says, yeah, you're right. I didn't even think of it that way. Well, I added, I think I told you, I added collagen powder, because collagen's out now, and it does build muscle. But the nurses who work on my leg and the wound, they pack the wounds in my legs with collagen because it repairs tissue. It makes it come back and reconnects the tissue and makes it grow. That's why my leg is healing. So if it's making that heal, I said, what if I take the collagen as a powder supplement? Oh yeah, it'll be great, because it'll actually work on that and it'll work on your whole body. Old School Labs has it, and they sent me a couple of bottles, and I'm taking it. I like it. I think it's pretty good. You also might want to try hyaluronic acid. You can buy it on Amazon. It's a liquid, and that's good for repairing joints and tissue. It's been around forever. And then this company out of Australia, which I'll post a picture of, sent me beef. How do I say this? Grass-fed beef liver pills with kelp, B12, iodine, and I've been taking 6 in the morning and 6 in the afternoon. A friend of mine did the same, and both of us, our strength has increased immensely in 5 days. So I'm going to take a picture of that. You can order it online through Amazon. That stuff really works. I mean, it really works. I'm very happy with it. So anyway, I just want to say this is my first show of the year. I took a week off just to give myself a rest, and I want to start a podcast. So I've been trying to get that together and lining up talent, be guests on my show. I want to get some more women in fitness, because I think they need to talk to the women that are out there listening, try to, to do the anti-aging thing. And that's about it. I want you guys all to have a good year. Train hard, eat right, enjoy your life, because it's only here once, and you never know when your number's up. And I don't like to say that, but we don't know. It happens to too many of my friends, and it's really sad. It's not easy to go through. All right, Happy New Year to all of you. Train hard, and I'll see you guys on the next show. I got people coming in this week, and we'll do something with them. Bye-bye. Until then.
Hope you enjoyed the video brought to you by Old School Labs. Use my discount code DRASIN12 on the link below at oldschoollabs.com.
Hey everyone, now you can have the Gold's Gym logo drawn by me, the artist Rick Drasin, personalized and made out to you and signed by me to frame and put on your gym wall or wherever you see fit to do so. It's a piece of bodybuilding history. It will never be duplicated again. It's the largest selling Icon t-shirt logo in the world, and I'm the guy that drew it, and I will draw it for you. Just go to my website, rickdrasin.com, and order there. You can pay through PayPal, and it'll be sent out right away. And be sure to watch Rick's Corner for all the videos on bodybuilding, nutrition, fitness, pro wrestling, and anything that suits your interest as far as getting physically fit and being the best you can be from the golden era of bodybuilding.
He's the equalizer, baby. See you next time.